I was on a tour west of Maycroft a few weeks ago, but I didn't have a lot of time while I was out there to really look around. I was in a bit of a rush, but the area is calling me back. The Oldman and the Livingstone River and up the Forestry Trunk Road, and so I wanted to go back and have a look around. I'd noticed some clear cuts in a few different areas the last tour through, and I wanted to have a closer look at what was going on in those areas. It seemed surprisingly convenient that they were in the same areas that some of these coal leases are proposed. Oh, and I sat down and really had a good look at Atrum's website at their Elan South coal lease. And then I thought back to where the clear cuts and all these access roads for the logging were going. They all coincide. And so I don't know if this is just convenience or if it's a coincidence. I can't tell 100% either way, but if I was a coal operator, it sure would be nice to have an open coal lease with all the logs removed and roads built in to access the coal deposits that I'm coming in to get. So as you can see on Atrum's website, on their map, for the Elan South lease, the little red circle that I've put on the lower red circle is the area where this clear cut is located, the one that's being shown in the video right now. And if you look closer to the bottom of the map, the large red dot, that's where the coal deposit is. And so this clear cut and these roads are heading in that direction. This area all coincides with Elan's plans to mine this area. And so I just find it way too convenient that we're giving clear-cut logging permits to these logging companies in the exact same areas where these coal leases are in the works of exploration permits. Here you can see the logging equipment is currently working steadily. They're clear-cutting. This area is on the northwest side of the Gap Road and Forestry Trunk Road junction. And so it also coincides with the Elan South. And it's the same logging crew that's logging in Elan. It appears that they're done in that area because they've cleared out the majority of the trees. And now they're working across the road, clearing the next section that's accessible by road and close to the junction, close to water. It's also even close to a power line, not necessarily with the capacity to feed this mine, but a power line nonetheless. And so I noticed on the way out, a laydown with a bunch of power line structures, power poles and overhead power line laying, waiting to be built, and the construction has already started on the power line. There's quite a few poles erected, and so I don't know exactly who this power line is for, but there's no buildings past this area. It's heading down the Gap Road. So in summary, this video isn't meant as an attack or an accusation. It's just meant to allow people to see what's actually going on out there in the areas that are a little bit harder to get to, and not everyone gets out there every day. So this is a visual showing some of the destruction, some of the beauty, and all the reasons that we need to protect these areas. And sign the petitions, send your MLA a letter, do whatever it is that you're capable of doing to help our eastern slopes.